Yep, right here.
Nice.
Is it already recorded?
Yeah, it's already recording.
Hey, bud. I don't know. He's probably in a blue GTR.
So, how old's the boy?
He is 10, fixing to turn 11 next month.
Oh, nice.
And I have a 17-year-old here. He would love to drive it too. We might. I was kind of disappointed to find this event might not be here in November, so I'll have to figure out where you guys are at and bring it back.
Yeah, we travel around, so look us up. You know, they're doing like ride-along specials today. If you wanted to ride with somebody, you know, like.
Is it all day?
Yeah. I don't know how much they're doing them for. I don't remember, but if you go right in merch, where it says merchandise, just ask Colleen right there, and she'll tell you any specials we have going on for like. You know, if he wants to jump in a passenger seat and feel what it feels like, you know what I mean?
Yep.
We'd love to do that. I think they have to be 12 to ride along, if I remember. But if your 17-year-old wants to do it, you know what I mean?
Okay. And is it any car?
Yeah, you could pick, you know, whatever, and have an instructor just drive. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's pretty fast. So as long as he likes roller coasters, he'll be fun. This track's got a lot of elevation changes, so like it's kind of like up and down stuff. So we actually had a couple people getting a little sick yesterday from the motion. So, all right, you can start pulling out. All right, so I'm gonna review some cones with you. Yellow cones, lift. Brake cones, brake. I want you to squeeze the brake, don't smash it. I always tell people, think about getting juice out of an orange. You know what I mean? Keep pulling straight up behind that Ferrari. So we're gonna squeeze that brake. I'm gonna have you hold that pressure. If I tell you more pressure, just give me a little bit more. If I say brake harder, that means we're gonna die, and I need you to push harder. Okay. And then the orange turning cones, they look like L's.
Is this the fake or the spot where you said I could
The
plant
dead pedal? Yep,
dead
absolutely.
pedal?
Yep.
Okay.
You're gonna want that for to hold yourself while you're going around the course. So the orange turning cones, we're gonna wait till we get to those to turn in, okay? And we're gonna kind of connect the dots between those and the green. See the highlighter color right in front of you?
Yep.
That's the apex cone. So that's where we're gonna start unwinding the wheel, and then I might start doing this. If I'm doing this, that means start rolling on the throttle. If I go like this, that means you can put that thing to the floor if you like, okay?
Okay. So this rolls into it, or this rolls into it. This means I can floor it.
Yep.
This
I go
is
like that.
the directions, and then what is just like when I just hold through a turn? Is it just this? Just hold the speed?
Yeah, I'll just kind of go like this, but you just maintain. You know what I mean?
Okay.
If I tell you just maintain that throttle,
Okay.
yeah, you'll be fine. A lot of the corners here, you're gonna basically be adding. There's not really many where there's maintenance throttle. There's one where we lift, turn in. It's actually the first corner. You know, we're at a pretty high rate of speed. Then you lift, you turn in, then get back on the gas. Just make sure we don't brake because it kind of upsets the car as we turn in. You know what I mean?
Okay. I just didn't know like if I'm coasting in or just yeah.
When we pull out of here, yeah, I mean, you know, we can pull out. You don't. But yeah, man, like we'll be. If I'm telling you to do this, you could put that thing down. You know what I mean? Now, like I said, this thing's got a kick down switch, and I want you to feel it at first, just so it doesn't surprise you.
You said kick down switch?
Yeah, it feels like it stops, and then it goes click, and it would go boom, because we dropped 2 gears.
Oh, okay, that's
so
in the strata mode?
Yep. And that's in all modes, but it's just aggressive. So I want you to be prepared for that when you feel it. You'll feel it kind of like stop, and then push harder, and it'll click, and then it'll go boom. So just an FYI. It's hilarious in the turn, or in the straights, but not so much in turns, you know what I mean? So if we're going to do any passing in any way, I'm going to touch the wheel. That's just because I have your mirrors and I know what's going on behind us and in front of us and all around us. You know, don't let go of the wheel. Don't be that guy. You'd be surprised. So just hold on to the wheel. I might even move it a little bit. Just kind of go with me. And I'm going to tell you what side we're going to pass on and what side they're going to pass on. Okay?
You're going to call out what side they're passing on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or what side we're passing on. So it depends where we're at. All right. As we pull up here, you're going to pause at the blue cones. And you're going to let them get all the way down to the orange cone you'll see out here. So just pause right here for a second. And you see where that orange cone is way up there? When the yellow lit, there you go, you can start rolling out. All right, I want you to keep your hands at 9 and 3 at all times. So drop your thumb right into these thumb slots. That's gonna give you the most turning radius. You can stay on my side. And we're just gonna lift at those yellow cones and turn in at the orange. So we're gonna lift here briefly, patient, turn in, now back on that gas. Stay on your side. Good. And we're gonna lift here. I want you to feel those Lambo brakes harder. There we go. Now release them a little bit. That's perfect. Hold that pressure. Look toward my side in the green cone. Release. Turn in. Roll into that throttle. As you open that wheel, and you can keep going. You can go full until you get to the yellow cones. And lift. Brakes. What do you think? Harder brakes. Harder brakes. This is a sharper than it looks turn. And release. Turn in. We're going to come toward me nice and smooth, then back toward you nice and smooth. Start adding that throttle. Get on my side toward the orange cone. Just brush that brake for me gently. Release. Turn in. Stay on my side and look for that orange turn-in cone. And look on your side for the green. It's going to pop up. Turn in. Good job. And roll into that throttle for me. Stay on my side. And you can put that thing to the floor if you like. Just like the kickdown switch, don't you? All right. Lift. Brakes. Hold that pressure. Hold it, and release. Turn in here. Back on that gas for a little bit. And brake hard. Wait for the orange, turn into the green on my side. Roll into that throttle. Now we're gonna slowly add throttle. So keep adding, keep adding, keep adding. Just remember 3 feet from the curbs. All the way, man. Go all the way down to that yellow cone. And we're gonna brake hard in this brake zone, okay? Lift, brakes. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it.
The brakes want to squeal.
Hold more, and release, turn in. What'd you say?
I can hear those brakes when I hit them.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, you had a good pressure the second time when you let off a little bit, so that was perfect. Orange to green on your side, now roll into that throttle for me. Then we're gonna stay on your side toward that orange cone and look at the green on mine. So orange, green, roll into that throttle. As you build up, you're gonna start opening that wheel. Keep building. All right, we're gonna go flat out to the yellow cones. We're gonna lift, do not brake, lift. Lift, patient, turn in, back on that throttle, perfect, stay on your side, and lift, brake hard, 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 hold those brakes, hold it, look at the green on my side, and release, turn in, patient, now roll into that throttle for me, good job, stay on your side, go all the way out, and we'll lift the yellow, brake hard at the red, lift, brakes, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and release, turn in toward me, patient, keep turning, now toward you. There we go. Roll into that throttle, get on my side, and just brush those brakes gently here. Brush, release, turn it in toward you. Now stay on my side toward the orange cone. And we're going to brush those brakes gently, release, turn in. Roll into that throttle again for me. Great job. You go flat. How's the Lambo doing?
I'm fine,
Lift, brakes, hold it, and release. Turn in, back on throttle a little bit, and brake hard. Release, turn in. Patient on that throttle, let the car turn. Good, start adding throttle slowly, slowly. Keep rolling, keep rolling. There we go, keep rolling. Flat out, man. Stay on your side. We're gonna lift the yellow, brake hard in the red. Brakes. Hold it, stay on your side. Look at that green cone, that's where we're going. Lift, turn in. Patient, keep turning, roll into that throttle for me. Stay on my side, and we could just go orange to green. Yeah, you're going at a good speed, so you don't need to brake here. Keep on your side. We're just gonna brush the brake, release, turn in. Patient, now roll into that throttle for me. Keep rolling, open that wheel all the way down, man. Stay on my side, and lift. Patient, turn in. Now back on that throttle. Stay on your side, left, brake hard, harder, push harder. Stay on your side, and release. Turn in toward the green. Roll into that throttle again for me as you open that wheel. Go ahead. Beautiful job. Your side, left, brakes hard, sharp turn. And start to release, turn in, patient, and roll into that throttle again for me. Good job. Stay on my side, brake, and release, turn in. Patient, now roll into that throttle, stay on my side, brake, and release. Turn in, roll into that throttle again for me. All the way, man. Hold it, and release. Turn in, back on that throttle, brake hard. Good, release. Turn in, roll into that throttle. Patient, keep rolling as you open that wheel. All the way. So we're going to brake a little harder after the yellow cones. We're going to hit the and hold it. Stay on those brakes. Good. And we're going to get on the other side of that white line and we're going to go into the pits. So go up this way toward the blue cone. Great job, dude. That was awesome.
That was amazing.
Right in between the blue cones. So what do you think of the Lambo now?
I'm definitely buying one. That's my family. Love you.
Yeah, dude, you did fantastic. And then stop right here. We're going to get a quick pic. So now you can put this on your poster wall and take the other one down, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
You did awesome, dude.
I have a Cybertruck too, and
Oh, nice.
that thing doesn't turn like this.
I bet not. All right, give him a Lambo smile. So we like kick down switches. Woo!
There, enjoy it.
All right, go straight ahead. Yeah, I bet that Tesla truck doesn't. It probably has the same torque, but not nearly as much turning radius.
Correct.
All right, stay on this side.
Like across the white line?
Yeah, stay right behind that Ferrari. And then we'll stop a little bit more. Stop right there. Beautiful. Put that thing in park. Dude, you just drove a Huracan on the racetrack. You did fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
Let me give you your video.